at the BFG Gardens in Leicester Square, ready to watch the BFG. Monica will tell you more.
Hi, I'm here at Leicester Square, splendiferously dressed, and waiting to see what if the BFG, the big friendly giant, is going to give me my dream. Meeting Steven Spielberg. And rumor has it he's here soon. Watch this space.
Very lucky.
Yeah, it feels amazing because the book is so imaginative and that all comes out in the film, and so I think it's amazing because so many people love Steven's films and Roald Dahl's books. So it's,
yeah, they love both, don't they? Steven and Roald Dahl. So we're the lucky kind of joiners to the party, aren't we? No, I say, well, I'll only do it if Ruby Barnhill does it. You know, I'm only interested in working with Ruby Barnhill.
Yeah, I didn't actually know how kind of popular Steven was when I got the part, but I think I've realised a bit more now. But it was just, it was just such an honour to work with him because his films are so appreciated. Well, I was in the car on my way back from my interview with you, my audition with you, and I crossed my fingers and I said, and I have a toy in my room which is my fairy godmother. And I said, "Fairy godmother, please let me get the part of this." And I also made a wish to get the part in the TV show I do, and so I got both of them. So that's really. It can be difficult at times. You get more comfortable with it, I think, after a while. It kind of just becomes like an everyday thing, but it can be quite difficult, and so you have to. But Steven always made sure we had eye contact, which was really, really helpful, I think.
I think it was very difficult. Ruby doesn't realise because she hasn't made lots of films, but I think a lot of film actresses who've done a lot of films would have found it very difficult. But it was remarkable, you know, it required a lot of imagination from her, which she's got a lot of, so we were lucky there. Oh, that was okay. That was like being in a play where you haven't got a real set or real props and you just have to pretend. And all you have then is just to look in the eyes of the other actor. And I had Ruby, so it was fine.
Well, we didn't actually see the tables and because that was
we didn't see
effect.
the corgis.
We didn't see the corgis and we didn't see any of that. But I think there was, in Buckingham Palace, there were probably a lot of laughs anyway because it's just so fun to have that atmosphere. It was
we
really
had laughs
fun.
every day, you know. I remember it being funnier all along. Stephen was often laughing, wasn't
And
he?
sometimes I remember kind of on set, and because there were so many adults on set, all the adults would make jokes, and I'd be like, I don't know what that means. So I remember that was quite funny.
Very long journey to bring BFG to all of you. And it started out with my partner from the very, very beginning, Kathleen Kennedy, who, thanks to her relationship with the Dahl family, was able to acquire the rights, and that was almost 20 years ago. So the film hasn't been in production for 20 years, but the urge to tell this story has. And I'm just very, very honored to be able to say thank you to a few people, certainly the Dahl family, but also to thank my screenwriting friend who is no longer with us, who wrote E.T., but she also wrote the BFG, Melissa Matheson. Between the wit and imagination of Roald Dahl and the poetry and the empathy of Melissa Matheson. So I'm very, very proud to bring her on the stage in a way that we can understand emotionally. And also, this is a hometown story. BFG was born in England, and I'm just honored to be able to bring him back to you. This is where he belongs. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to some of the cast. We had an incredible cast on this. Not everyone's here, but I want to introduce you to those who are. And I want to start with one of our giants, child chewer, Jonathan Holmes. And then Derry Olafson. And then Rafe Spall. Rebecca Hall. Her Majesty of the BFG, Penelope Wilton. And our one, and I might add, only in the entire world, Sophie, Ruby Barnhill. Whose entire family is here. And a man who invested his soul and his art and his humanity and his grace and his humor and wit to our entire enterprise, the great Mark Rylance. Ruby, do you want to say hi to?
Yeah. So, first of all, I'd just like to say, if you're in my family, give a really big cheer right now. Thank you. And also, I just want to say, I hope everybody here really enjoys the film. This is such a magical film and such a magical experience for me because I'm here and my family's here and I'm in England and I'm just so happy to be here and I really hope that you enjoy the film.
Well, I know that I look a little small for the BFG, for many of you, and of course you're right that I'm just an actor who plays the BFG. But the BFG is a real character, like the Queen is a real character, and Sophie, and all the characters are real. And I've met him, and he wanted to say to you that he wanted to be here, but there wasn't a cinema big enough for him to come to. But he's very delighted that you're going to watch his story, and he feels that Steven has told it as truly as he possibly can. So everything you're going to see is true.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the movie.
This way, sir. Just follow me. Follow me. That's it, sir. Slow ahead. Careful. Slow ahead. And full stop. To port side, sir. Up. Careful of the antique, sir. And up. Up. Careful. Up, up. That's it. Hard to port. And slow ahead.
Steady. Yes, sir.
Bob's Winkles! What was that?
That was Louis Quatorze.